Hey, this is Robert with the Working Man's Mic. I'm here with Brandon today. He's a fellow electrician. He's a union worker. We over here working. Was going to interview him today and just pick his brain on what he's thinking and how he's thinking the trade's going to go and whatever the case. If we can get to it, Brandon, we're going to get with Brandon and just ask him a couple questions. So how did you get started in the trade?
Good question. I had a friend who tried to take the aptitude test. Wasn't good at the math. I enjoyed math, so I was like, let me try this out. College didn't work for me. I tried vet school, didn't get the vet school, so I was like, let me get somewhere I can actually start making money. I've always enjoyed working with my hands and being able to see my accomplishments before me and then come back years later and like, I worked on that.
Okay.
So I got started. And I was thinking, man, a lot of robots are replacing jobs in the factories. If I could be that dude putting them robots in, I'm gonna keep a job. That's how I thought at the time.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna maintain it.
Okay. How long you been in the union?
8 years.
8 years. Okay. How do you like working in the union?
I really enjoy it. Sometimes there's a stigma. Some bad workers can get just kept around, even though they ain't really productive. But for the most part, they have a high standard and they maintain that high standard. And it's like a culture of craftsmanship.
Okay.
Instead of just getting it done, it's getting it done well and properly.
Okay. If you can give yourself, how old are you, Brandon?
33.
33. So if you can give your 18-year-old self any advice, what would you give yourself?
I would say don't be afraid to take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. Just do something. If you fail, that's all right, because you're going to learn a lot from it. I think that'd be the main thing I would say. Don't be afraid to fail.
So do you think a young guy coming up in the trades or coming up in any workplace, do you think he's afraid to fail?
Yes. Because of humiliation, being ridiculed. Other people's opinions.
Yeah. So how do you think we can deal with that kind of issue going forward? And how can we help the younger generation?
Maybe be a little bit more lighthearted, I guess.
Okay.
Not so hard.
Okay. I like that.
That's the only thing I think. A lot of people are hard on me coming up.
Yeah.
And I took offense to it. I had to kind of shake it off myself and laugh it off.
And a lot of that, I think that sometimes that when we do that, it's because of how we grew up and how we were taught. You think that is?
Yeah, absolutely. They were yelled at, cussed at.
Yeah.
And they feel like that's the only way to teach.
Right.
I got an apprentice now, and he's doing a phenomenal job.
Okay. You want to mention his name, or we can interview him too if you want?
Nah.
Okay.
He's up there working.
Cool.
I want to get him in trouble.
Okay, cool.
I get me.
Hey, man, I appreciate you joining us today, man. And, we're going to talk to you around job.
Thank you, guys.